Naruto 592. Okay, not a lot of answers in this chapter, but it looks like Kishimoto is telling us that it's definitely coming to a head. All these things are really showing it's coming to a head. We're going to start getting some answers. That's what it looks like. It was a good chapter. It was enjoyable. A little bit of action, a little bit of this. Not a lot of answers yet, but it's definitely the whole chapter is really just it's building up. It's reinforcing. You know that the answers are coming. That all this stuff is leading to some things that are getting ready to happen. Okay, boom. Kabuto's mind still seems to be blown. He still seems to be in his own little universe that Itachi put him into. Sasuke, all right, he is kind of questioning himself. I thought he was going to just flat out kill Kabuto. So that was a prediction, and so far that makes me wrong because he definitely he doesn't seem to really care too much about him. Okay, Suigetsu, Jugo, they drop down, and toward the end they go ahead and Suigetsu gives him the scroll, and I'm going to go ahead. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and jump from the ending. I'll do a lot of jumping around here, and then he decides. He looks at the scroll. And Suigetsu is all happy with himself. Wow, look at this awesome scroll I've given you. And then Sasuke, it really kind of, I mean, I'm shocked by this. I'm going to meet, anyway, there's someone I need to meet. And they're like, who? And the one who knows everything. And okay, that's something as all us fans would really like to see, the person that knows everything. It would be pretty awesome. And he needs to meet with Orochimaru. And he says, there's something I absolutely need him to do. All right? And I'm going to meet the one who knows everything. So, wow. And then right there at the end, last page, you know, there's Toby, and he's putting together the 10 tails, because evidently he wanted, you know, all of the chakra, but he seems to think he has enough out of the demonic statue. Madara seems like he was going, well, what he said he was going to go leave, get the Kyuubi, and then the Tsuchikage went after him, and now it looks like Madara is going to have to deal with them, with the Kages. So there we are. Cliffhangers. Lots of cliffhangers for everybody. Okay, and that's where we leave. Now I'm going to jump back. I'm going to go back in. Okay. And of course now we go through all the old stuff that we've already been through. You know, which Kages do you think are going to die? I think it's going to be, unfortunately, Tsunade, the Tsuchikage, which everybody's list tops off with the Tsuchikage, and I think it's the Raikage is going to die too. I think there's going to have to be a lot of death. We've already discussed this, but anyway. So that is what it looks like is going to happen, or that's my prediction anyway, or one of them. And then the whole thing with the battle with Toby, you know, and he wants to see his mask. We all do, and I think it's Kagami. That's who I think it is. So we'll find out. Everybody's got their own guess, and you know what? Since the answers aren't out better, you know, my guess isn't better than anyone else's. If you believe it's someone else, I won't go through the whole list of it. I mean, feel free if you want to put down in the comments section. That would be excellent if you want to. But until we actually get the answers right, and everybody's guess is as good as anybody else's. So that's pretty much where we're at. It's you know, and why, I don't know why in the world. And there's Anko, and what is she gonna? I mean, there's the big cliffhangers that talked about. Then there's all this other stuff, and of course there's still. I think he was gonna kill Kabuto, and that would end here, but he's still gonna be there. And then Anko, what role is she gonna still play in this? And you know, there's a lot to think of. There's a lot to think about, and I enjoy whenever a chapter ends and something happens. You're like, wow, how is this gonna affect and change everything and all that. The scroll definitely didn't go down the way. I thought it was simply going to be used as a weapon, but it looks like it's going to be, it's just led to, him needing to go somehow to, and that's going to be, how is he going to bring, is he going to bring back Ochomaru? Is there a piece of Ochomaru somewhere still to talk to? And what does he need Ochomaru do to talk to the person that knows everything? So, I mean, that's where we're at. So, unfortunately, instead of having, I don't know. I need to read the next chapter already. I don't know about you. I mean, wow. Okay, so, but we need to start getting some answers, at least a few. There's so many questions out there. I mean, even just some minor stuff would be good. But I don't know. Maybe the big answers will kind of unravel everything. So we'll see. All right. Well, that's it for this week. It's an enjoyable chapter. Things haven't quite worked out the way I thought. But we'll see. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you have any comments, questions, anything I missed, anything that you want to add, please put that in. If you give it a thumbs up, would appreciate that. It'd be very nice of you. Would appreciate it. A little positive energy there. Thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you can always subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe. You can do anything you want to. Until next time, take care.